Behind my success, I have faced many adversities. Growing up in a small town called King William, Virginia, with a single mother, I haven't always been dealt the best hand. From being diagnosed with congenital stenosis my freshman year in college, suffering from depression, taking my entire junior year off from track, and losing my faith in it all. Through all my hardships, I was able to make a comeback for my senior year, qualify for the NCAA D3 championship meet, and become the first All-American in Shenandoah track and field history. I am a true testimony of God's grace.
Everyone has a story, and this one is hers.
I started running track when I was about 6, and then I just was running with my cousins. I'm a country girl, so we would run out in the fields and, in the driveway. And then high school was such a rocky year. Just like any high school student, I'm like trying to figure out what I want to do, where I want to go, and just talk with my coaches, my friends, my family. So I ended up creating a site. It was like a recruiting website, different videos on there, my times, different practices, like all uploaded into this one website. I went to my state track meet instead of my graduation. So after my senior track meet at Shamyra University, Coach Potter, he reached out to me and I ended up setting an overnight visit. So I came and I met Coach Morocco, Coach Potter in person. And I just I trusted in God, and I was like, whoever wants me to be at their school, they will look at me, they will recruit me. I really did not want to come to Shenandoah at first because I was looking at other schools. But then after I came on my visit, it was just so welcoming, so warm, so fresh and refreshing here. Going through the process of committing to Shenandoah was kind of iffy. I was with some of the team here, and it was just such a great experience. Morocco, when I finally met him in person, I thought he was a little weird, but corny. But as time went on, I knew that he was for me, and he wanted to make sure my experience here was the best. I had to talk to Morocco about what I wanted to do, my vision, my goals, and that just started the transition of my track career. So freshman year, ODAX was kind of the make or break of my track career. And as the day went on with the meet, I just felt myself shutting down. I felt my body shutting down. I ran and I competed in the 200, and when I finished the 200, I just collapsed. I was like, this is not what I want to do. I don't want to do this anymore. So after that, just things kind of went downhill for me. Heading into my sophomore year, I was just so fed up. I was honestly just done with track. I began to skip practice. I began to not go to classes. I wasn't eating. So junior year, I took off my whole track career, and I didn't work out. I didn't lift, and at that time, I did not care. I would say it was my selfish year, and I'm okay with saying that. Heading into senior year, my first meet, which is in December at CNU, after I ran the 60-meter dash and finding out that I was 3 or 4 seconds off my PR from my sophomore year, was wow, this is nothing but God. And I had to really just give God praise, because I know that it was nobody but Him. And oh my gosh, I get so emotional when I talk about this, because one thing that Morocco always says is trust the process, and learning to just trust in God, but also trusting the people that surrounded me. So trusting in Morocco, trusting in Sable, trusting in the trainers, Kelly and Josh. You have to be patient. You have to trust in those who are around you, trust in those who see more in you that you see in yourself.